Hello, Via. Welcome again to Farming for a Better Future. We are also in Waterloo community in the eastern part of the capital city of Freetown, exploring some of the farming activity and type of agricultural practice in this area. Today, we are in another community in Waterloo, the fellow farm community, where different farmers do different types of farming. If you can look around, we are in a swamp eh, called Fellow Farm Swamp, but this swamp is owned by individual, not community farm. So before planting here, you have to ask permission from the owner, and also you have to pay him certain amount of money before you can plant here. The land you are seeing now is a land they are currently preparing this land for rice farming. So they are turning the soil. They are turning the soil for rice farming. They have already nursered the rice in another area, so they are going to transplant the rice in this area. Yeah, but they are turning the soil so that the land will be good for planting of rice in this area. This area is very vast. Though people plant different types of things during the raining season, especially in the middle of the raining season, like in May, June, July, they plant rice, potato leaf, or potato. They also plant what we used to call a G blocks in this area. But we are going to look around to see the different types of farming practice in this area so we can know what they are going to and the constraint, and also what type of assistance they will need. Some of the farmers are currently turning the soil. You see the soil. According to them, when the soil is dark, look at the soil. When it's dark, it shows that the soil is fertile. But when the soil is somehow not too dark, or you can see some amount of sun or brightness, then it tells that the soil is not so fertile. But according to them, this soil is very fertile because it's very dark. So they are currently preparing the land to do some transplant. I don't want to venture to, because I don't know how deep some of the areas are. But look, you can see some people walking over there. You can see some people walking, but we'll see what we can do, how to discuss with some of them, and also know what they are going to. What this soil, based on what they said and what I'm seeing, it shows that this soil is very, very, very fertile. So they can plant rice, they can transplant the rice here, and the rice will yield more harvest or good harvest. So we look at some of the rice, because some of them are plants and or nurse their rice, and also have transplant. And one interesting thing they say about this place is that they plant two type of rice. One is the rice which is they just broadcast the rice, and the other they transplant it. But we are going to look at the different types of rice, how they grow, and what are the process of planting those rice in this community. So Via, thank you very much. Follow us as we explore some of the agricultural facility in Yellow Farm, in the Waterloo community, in the eastern part of the capital city of Freetown. Thank you very much.